Now, Hoco baseball has been dominant in the last 10 seasons, to say the least. The Bears have won the 6A state title 4 of the last 9 seasons, not including COVID, where the team was ranked 25th nationally. The Bears haven't always been this great, though. In 2009, Hoco averaged less than 10 wins a season, but in 2013, the team jumped to 500, and that's when the mindset changed it all.
You know, to think, we talked about years ago, we wanted to try to build a program that people knew, you know, like a Columbus or a Parkview, a Loganville, some of those programs that have just won, and, you know, and they're known around the state, that their culture as well as their winning kind of go hand in hand. The fact that what they've built is bigger than a team, you know, and I tell our guys all the time, there's really good teams and there's good programs. Good teams graduate, good programs never do.
Houston County head coach Matt Hopkins took over the team in 2019, but has been with the team for 16 seasons as a pitching coach. He has seen the total transformation of this Bears program and knows what it takes to play well in postseason baseball.
We're going to battle you for 7 innings, so you'd better be ready. And you know, kind of our guys, I mean, they adopt that, you know, and they know that. And we talk about legacy and those teams before you and not letting the standard fall below. Don't be that group that starts the downward decline of what is Houston County baseball. Because player-led teams are always going to be better than coach-led teams. When it is demanded by your peers, it will grow you and you'll get stronger than ever. And, you know, we try to create that. And I think that's what's made our program so successful is we give the players ownership and we allow them to demand the standard be what it has been in the past.
These players lead by example, and stepping up their performance to fill the shoes of the seniors that graduated is why Coach thinks this program is so successful year after year.
If we want to get better, the guys from last year have to get a little better, and then some new guys have to fill a role of the guy that stepped up this year. So in last year they batted 400. Well, now we need them to bat 450 and take the place of Andrew Dunford or a Drew Burris or a Gage Harrelson or a Racker Chavis if they're pitching. And, you know, you have those guys as they get older, they've got to take that into their own hands. And it's like, you know, it's your program now. You're the guy with experience. You have to lead us. And I think that's been our theme for this year is trying to find leaders. Lone notice this, when you get your seniors to lead from your front, the other kids aren't as bitter at the older kids, and then they're a lot more likely to pass on what we've done in the past, and it creates more of a family atmosphere.
Senior left-handed pitcher Carson Small knows the importance of the program. He moved up the road to be a part of the team after losing to the Bears on the veterans team as a freshman.
It felt really great just to grow over the years and then just contribute in any way I can. Just means of the world to me that my teammates trust me to be the leader that I'm supposed to be this year. They have to fill in some big roles from dudes we lost last year and just have to fill in that leadership role.
Senior catcher Eli Stevens also steps up to the plate when it comes to being a leader on a player-led squad.
I think a servant leadership is very underrated. I think a lot of leaders nowadays are just pushing people around. That's their view of leadership. I think I want to be the guy this year everyone can come to with just life things. I mean, I think a leadership off the field is just as important as leadership on the field. I think it translates as well.
Along with Carson, Eli especially knows what this program means to the players. His older brother was a catcher on that first state title team 10 years ago.
Growing up, Hop was always telling me I had big shoes to fill. My brother was always there for me. Hop was always being hard on me. My brother was always there for me to hype me up and tell me that I can be better than him. And the sky's the limit for me, and so I just shout out to my brother for being there for me. I would be in my backyard when I was 9, 10 years old. He was teaching me transfers, receiving. He was always there for me, helping me, whatever he can do.
Already sitting at 5-1 so far, the Bears' record has them in good position to make a run at Hoco history.
I'm excited to see what this team becomes. It's an exciting brand of baseball. We're playing a different brand. Every year's different, and this team's really fast, and we're really trying to use that to our advantage, and they're really buying in, and it's exciting to see.
1, 2, 3, Bears!
Bears are coming off the best season in their storied program in 2023, eager to break more records, including winning back-to-back state titles for the first time in program history. Houston County makes its way to Alabama for weekend tournament baseball this weekend.